And day 4 has just arrived. I can actually gamma down here. That's probably the first thing we should do. There you go. We are making food. So during the night I ran out and got some water from a nearby pond. And now we're just basically in the process of making boiled meat, because that's the cheapest thing to do, just water and meat, of which we have in abundance. Almost there. And that's all our meat used up, which frees up some slots. 1, 2, 3. And we will get some stuff that we can use. Lovely. So we're going to bring all of this to the trader. That's the stuff we mined last night. It's all looking good. Prepared the shovel. Yeah, I think we're looking good. So what are we going to do today? We are going to go out and explore the areas where we haven't been yet. Was that the grass, or did the zombie just moan? I would have been fine with both. So we're gonna go back that way. Trader is somewhere over here. I lost the exclamation mark here when I tried to figure out what was wrong last time with the sleepers. But it's somewhere over here. So we're gonna go and find that one, and then we're gonna continue along that way. And see that we find the next city and start looting around there. I mean, we've seen all the POIs here. There's still stuff to do. We can still go through the passing gas there, and there's one over there somewhere. But I really want to go and see if we can't find some books and such. Do we have skill points? Yes, we do. I really want to get started with this. So we need intellect level 4. Might as well get that started. One more, and then 2 grease monkey, and we can make a mini bike. And then we should be golden. Good to go. Set to roll. Insert favorite phrase here. Oh! What do my watery eyes see right there? Right, spoiler alert, this is the fastest car in the game. Right here. It's also the rarest car in the game. Okay. I'm definitely gonna mark this spot, because we're gonna go and get it. Played around with this a little in testing, and this thing is uncontrollable. Safe waypoint, what are we gonna give you? I don't know, tent. There you go. Yeah, we are going to get back to that. I take an engine, sure. Why wouldn't I? We also do have the combiner as a mod in here, so in every crafting station and every vehicle, not scrap, but actual vehicle, you have a combiner here on the side where you can put 2 items of the same type. So, well, these are 2 tier 1 iron shovels. If I put them in there, this one will probably be fully repaired once you get it back out, using the other one as material. If you put 2 fully repaired ones in there, you level them up. So if you put 2 level 1s in there, you get a level 2 out of it. It's quite nice. There's a building. There's a building.
Trader Joel's is now open.
That is so nice of Trader Joel's. I'm gonna quickly scrap this Mercedes. At least it looks like one, right? Thank you. By scrap I mean loot. There's another building. Where's the entrance? Oh, it's on that side. So I think this is the area we're gonna have a look at next. It's like a radio tower thing. Nice. Nothing in there. Hey, Joel. How you doing, buddy? You're not talking to everybody, it seems. I'm gonna keep the rest on me for now. Nothing here I want to say. Nope, looking good. Okay, we have 1200, which is not much. The rest is at home. We would have another, what, 3000 if we needed. We would also have that, yes. Look, this would be nice. I might do that, but then again we just made, you know, boiled meat. It's not really that useful right now. But that is one of the reasons to actually go to the trader. We could just buy a forge and start smelting iron. We would have that money if we went back home and brought ours. Okay, for now we're just content with selling our stuff and not buying any stuff. Now. Yeah, I may. You know, it is a thing I could do. We are a little bit low on food. It doesn't give you that much. It doesn't actually show how much food you get from it. That's weird. You're getting some, right? Yes, you are. Max stamina goes back up. That's always good. Health goes back up if there was an issue. I'm having an issue with max health here right now, but only a little bit, so I'm fine with that. One of the mods, cooked food, doesn't have food poisoning, which is really nice. So, it's just one less hassle to deal with. I'll be back someday soon. What? I heard him, I just couldn't see him. That's suspicious right there. That shed there. Then again, I think I know that POI. Isn't this the one with the howling wolf over there? Which is now hopefully dead. Working, lovely. Yeah, I think I know this one. I think this has a cellar. The entrance to that is right here. Yup. Might as well. Sleeper! Am I just too stupid to hit, or did you get smaller? Ha! Hello! Hello! I don't even need to compare the values. This thing is just better. See? You up there. And now we have a fully repaired fire axe, like I said, and we found a better one. Well, there's our repair kit back for that. Good. I like it when a plan comes together. So, it has a little more damage, less rounds per minute, less durability. It sells for 130. I'd rather sell that if ours is better. Why don't you wake up? Reasons. No. Oh, I'm so glad that still works. There's a single book in this whole thing. Oh, that guy's dead. Which is why I usually don't bother, but since we're passing by anyway, might as well. Right, we were going back towards the main road, which is the way we're actually going, which is good. Stupid. Well, it seems to me like we found another trader. So let's sell the stuff we picked up along the way and see if he has anything to offer for cheap that we would like to have. It's another hue. This time we're gonna take this tower because I'm omni-towering. I don't discriminate between left and right tower when it comes to finding my loot box. Hello. Jackpot! Hello! Steel freaking pickaxe. Okay, now we have these two and the shovel. We have complete steel equipment. Don't need that anymore because for building we actually have a claw hammer at home. This is what it should look like in my hotbar. Lovely! Chat? Yes, this is the longest Scryptar has gone without making a mini bike. We're at day 5. I don't know if it's the longest, but it definitely feels like it. We need one more wheel. And obviously we need the points, we can't make it yet. And we still don't have the points. 2... Was it 2? No, 1. And then those 2, so yeah, 3. And we are close to leveling up, as you can see right here. Ugh. Get going. Screw it.
Everything is
I was hoping for the forge schematic in there. Come on, there. You dick! Alright. Not gonna break into your safe then. Start selling stuff. Here. Have that. For a price of 9. That sells for 100? Yeah. I have one at home. I think this one was better, but don't care. The only thing worth buying is that. And that thing sucks. But isn't that the thing I sold him? I think so. So, yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Do the math.
I'm not gonna talk to you. You suck. Really? Okay. I'll be with you shortly. Fixed. No, not you. Don't like you. Right, that's the way we came from. Northwest? Yeah, sounds about right. Ooh, what kind of sound was that? That sounded weird. Like a zombie got stuck in a flood pipe or something. Let's have a look around this area real quick. That is stone or is that a bear? That's a stone. I think... Have we been in this general area? No, well we've been over here. And look at that one house. You could have just gone straight that way. I think this is a little village area. And I think that is a little dog. Totally didn't care for me until I shot him. Whew. That girl doesn't like me and is running away. That's okay though. There's a dog sitting right there waiting for me. I'm not gonna comply though. Not gonna happen. Anything big here? Is that a school? I think that's a school. I mean, there's a school bus in front of it, so we're gonna have a look at that one. Yes. This looks very familiar because this is the POI we camped out in the first night. Money, seats, I'm going for it. Sure. That's a school. That's a good school. You've seen this school 100 times. We're gonna go with that one. Oh yes. Oh, jackpot. Hello? Need to speak to the principal. There's an intruder in your school. Me. Use scrap. Didn't even make coffee, just left it half finished. You know, when I find that, right? When I find coffee beans, which is obviously ground coffee from the picture, in an empty, otherwise empty coffee maker, no water, no brewed coffee, which is probably evaporated. I mean, it's been standing here for, I don't know how long this apocalypse has been going on. It makes me suspicious. Either that stuff is completely moldy, or somebody has stopped before actually pressing the switch. Which is more weird? I don't know. It's just that's the way my brain works. Trying to survive and I'm thinking about coffee that hasn't been brewed. Exploding arrows and crossbow bolts. Taking that. Totally didn't expect to find that in a locker. No. On an office. More stuff. And the moment I want to say more books, it gives me a skirt and paper. Wow, okay, wow. Flaming arrows and crossbow bolts. Yep, well, we're getting there. And this is the 2x mod. Scope mod schematic. That's lovely. That can be put on the pistol, for example. Or the shotgun. Yeah, scope on a shotgun. Only I can do that. That's outside? Yes, that's outside. Okay. Who needs a stadium when you can have this kind of school? Drum magazine mods. Yes, please. Oh, we're getting all the luck here right now. Gonna wear you. I'm gonna modify you, take that out. And I'm gonna put that in here. Way up, way out. That's a nice little reception area. For that what the church doesn't have. Look at this. Imagine all of these would be full, but look at it. Ah. Yeah, coming here was a good idea. Time lapse. Just no. Not going to happen. Alright. Ah, that's looking good. There's a lot of stuff. Whew. Can't even fit all of that in my inventory, look at that. I mean, good, we're carrying around other stuff. If we had a bike or something, we could definitely fit that in one inventory, but this room definitely rocks. So, let's see. What do we have? This is schematic? Sure. Weave plant fiber into cloth. It's always lovely to have, because that saves you finding cloth for bandages and scrapping, I don't know, couches and such. This is really awesome. This is really, really awesome. Good to have that straight away. Other people need 49 episodes to find one. Steel knuckle schematic don't really care about, but yeah, definitely. Wood splitter mod schematic, we already have a wood splitter mod, but it's nice to have that in case we ever want to make one more. This we already know, so we're just going to scrap that, and I'm not going to sell it. Love to have this. I'd love to have the mod, but you know, I'm one person, I have one pair of boots, I only need one mod. But having the schematic, at least we can make it if we don't find it. Good. 50% less damage from collapsing mines, that is the go-to book for tank. I don't really need that, I'm fine. Shotgun schematic, yes. Leather armor schematic, yeah, okay, well, why not, right? Fully automatic mode has an increasing chance to ragdoll an enemy. You remember that bear from like episode 3? It works without, but this works even better. That is good to put on the double barrel, makes it more accurate, and that means more pellets actually hit the target you're aiming at, which means 2 shots will actually kill stuff, and you don't need to reload in between. Sometimes you can one-shot stuff. It's really good. Military stealth boots, yes please, gimme, want. Magnum high-powered, or hollow point, yes, lovely. Leather dusters, yes, also an item you definitely want to have. Has the best values for hypothermia and such. Power attacks to legs, I'm not going to power attack any legs here. That one gets scrapped because we had 2. Flannel shirts. Not Al Borland, if you even remember that name. But yeah, okay. Yeah, and double storage pocket mod. Jeez, words. This I'm going to come to in a second. What else do we have? Attack speed with axes. Sure, why not? Yep. Sniper zooming uses 15% less stamina. That's always good. Take 5% less damage and 10% more damage when indoors. I don't exactly know how indoors is calculated, but as long as that just means have a block above your head, that's basically every horde base ever. So yeah, it's good. And obviously every POI we're looting, so yeah, definitely. Reload rifles faster. It's limited to rifles, but it's definitely good. And the battery pack. Now this one right here is the impact wrench schematic, which you will need to craft the impact wrench to revive the cars we find outside. That's the first item you need there. Just have a quick look here, whenever the UI loads. Impact wrench. Steel, mechanical parts, duct tape, polymer and spring. Not that difficult to get, except for the spring, but suddenly we don't have any for some reason, but other than that... well, you do need steel. We do have the crucible, we do have an anvil, and we do have the bellows schematic, I believe. Right? Yes. So we are good to go. We can make steel now, no problem. The other thing you need is the vehicle accessories, which again we have to find. There's a book for that. I heard a zombie. And that just needs some mechanical parts, a little bit of gas, a lot of gas actually. Engine, wheel, 4 wheels, all 4-wheeled cars out there, and a battery. So yes, as soon as we get this, we can start collecting cars. And who doesn't want to be a car collector in a zombie apocalypse where there's cars for free? Other than a little gasoline. Nice. Okay, that's outside. Where's the staircase? It's getting late also, so I'm probably gonna spend the night here in this building. And then we're gonna continue looting a little bit tomorrow morning and then make our way back home and start building the horde base. Somebody isn't happy that I'm here. Eh. That's the same we already have. Thank you. Now we can sell them. They have a decent value. Well, when there's a light, then I should probably have a look. If this is really all brick, this also wouldn't make a too bad horde base. For some reason I don't trust this whole thing. It wants me to go up here. Uh-huh. Already getting duplicates. Can you believe it? Oh, lovely. That is nice. I like these. I like these very much. We are also running low on food again. For some reason. 20% less degradation on automatic weapons, which is the one I'm currently having in my hand. So yes, thank you. If you want wood, here's wood. A lot of it. There's food. I should also probably watch out for mines and such. You never know. So far I haven't found any. Eh. Pretty much just what I expected in there. This is the other way down that was blocked. That is closed off. That is locked. There's more wood. So I guess... Come on! If there's anything here, then it would have to be here. And there's nothing here. Don't see any plugs. Don't see any faults, walls, or anything, hatches going into a special loot room construct stuff thing. No, there's nothing here. Alright. Yeah, need to go that way. And not get stuck on everything. That would also be quite nice. Okay, so I don't really expect that much more in here. I wouldn't want to sit in this classroom, no matter what. Yes, I probably just missed something in there, but it was not much. There's a vending machine here, though. That's good. We do have some money, and we could use some food. Preferably dog food, because we need that for later recipes, but right now I need stuff to eat right now, so dog food doesn't really help that much. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it gives us food. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Buy, eat. Oh, I need to get out of that, and then I can eat, because I totally can't look at a vending machine while eating some canned food. That is out of the question. Right. Right, as I said, I'm gonna finish going through this one more time. Didn't I just talk about you? And check if we missed anything. Other than that, I'm definitely here for the books, which you've seen now. Here's the last remaining ones. And we are nearing 10 PM, and it's getting really, really dark, and we still don't have a helmet light mod, which we're gonna fix tomorrow morning when we go to the trader. Will they reset tomorrow? It doesn't say it here. Tomorrow is day 6. They should reset on day 7, right? I think so. Well, we'll see. If we can get our hands on a helmet light mod now, that would be really nice. And I'm gonna sort through this inventory. That's good. That's good. Steel spear schematic. Thank you. Scrap you, scrap you, scrap you. Read that, read that. What are you doing? Landmines won't detonate when stepped on. Bazinga. Fight more dukes and loot. Sure. And the rest is going to get scrapped. Mostly. Well, it's night. See you tomorrow. Have a good one.